Hey guys, how's it going? This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today, guys. So we are back with my official review of Puzzle Quest 3 on the channel today. Puzzle Quest 3 is a free-to-play casual RPG strategy adventure puzzle game that is available on Steam. It was released May 30th of this year, and it is the original Match 3 RPG returns with an all-new adventure bringing the classic combination of strategic puzzle battles with epic monsters, unique hero classes, and rich fantasy stories. Now, I am not a huge fan of, puzzle games. Biggest reason is I'm an RPG fan. Sword fighting, archery, shooters, zombies. I like an engaging storyline. I like the leveling up and being able to get stronger and grinding. And I just never thought don't get me wrong, I'll play the hell out of some Candy Crush and I'll play the hell out of some Bejeweled, but I just never really thought of it as something I could invest hours in, and this game has proven me wrong. It has mixed reviews on Steam, but this is my official score and review. So I'm going to go over everything with you guys real quick in this video. It's only going to be like a 5-10 minute video. I'm going to go over some features, show you guys different things you can do in the game, and then I'm going to give my official score based off of a few key points at the end. So first things first, let's start out with the gear system. So here's the gear system, okay? I might be blocking it over here, some of it, but basically you have, you can equip boots, pants, gloves, chest armor, shoulder pads, knee pads, like literally knee pads, shoulder pads, and then you guys should be able to see this, a sword, shield, etc. Um, Gear is everything in this game. You want to have a good synergy. So, like, if you get two or more of the same type of equipment, you unlock a synergy down here. The more different types of synergy that you have, the better survivability your character's going to have. And let's say you have a piece of equipment you don't like, or you don't need, you can salvage it. And I love this feature because it gives you these, which you need to upgrade this stuff. So, like, I love that a lot. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is your main gear, and then this is your spells. These are the spells. If you're wondering what spells are basically what you're going to be using mostly to fight enemies. So these are your spells. Okay. Another feature I really thought the developer did a good job in is this. I love minions. They call them minions. I call them pets. So these are my pets. You can have two pets equipped at all times. And basically, these are for versus only. They do help your overall score, like in the gear score in general, but you won't use your pets unless you're facing other players. And each pet has a different skill to use, but there's something I like about the pets. If you guys see these chests down here, these are some really rare chests. This is, I think, the most rare chest you can get. I don't know if there's another one past the diamond chest, but if you don't have keys to open chests, instead of a lot of games where you just have to just leave it, and you're like, oh crap, I found it, but I can't do anything, so you just have to let it go. This game gives you the option to store it and send one of your pets. So you can either store it, you can send one of your pets to go get it, or you can salvage it. And I like that. Or you can open it up with gems, of course. So I like having at least 3 pets at a time, and that way I can send them to go get it. Because trust me, that helps in the long run. So that's a cool feature. So you can send your pets, and your pets have a chance of bringing back extra keys, so in the future if you run into these you might be able to open them, which is really cool. So that's that feature. That's like that whole first feature, the gear up feature. Now you have multiple different quests, so I'm just going to start in the tavern. You can go for your achievements. You see you get different, basically if you play the game you get rewards. And there's different types. See here, bunch of different types. Achievements down here, see, which is great. Bunch of stuff, right? And these actually, the more you do these, the more this percentage will go up, which will help your strength in the long run. But then you have your followers. Your followers give you side quests, which I like. And each follower does a different thing. She will unlock Relic Exchange once I get her to level 5. He affects how many gears I can have at one given time, how many spells I can hold, and how many minions I can have in my inventory, which is great. And then Torrigan is a armor. So you can, if you have enough resources, you can make your own, own armor. It'll be random, as you get him higher, you'll be able to unlock all of these, which is great. So most of the game is just playing the game. So they have side missions sometimes that you can do. I think every couple levels I'll get 1 or 2 from them. And then if you go to battles, right, here's your story. So this is one thing you can do. At level 20 you can unlock this. You have this, which you can explore and just have fun and find rewards. You can fight other players. You can hunt for chests. This is how I got my chests. See, it'll show you the chest you'll get at the end of it. It shows your score, the enemy score, so this is pretty easy. You can also upgrade it and make it, medium or hard. It will, it will in the long run really, really help you out, which is great because, like I said, gear is everything in here. You also have daily challenges that you can do to unlock different style of rewards. You have dungeons you can see. You can get scrolls, runes, and relics here. I think there's play with other friends. I think this feature is really cool. You can party up and play with your friends online. If you're in a kingdom or guild, you can play with those. And then once you get to level 20, you can play old missions and old seasons, which with a bunch of hidden old content. There is so much to do in this game. So there's getting bored in here is not a thing. And then see, you get rewards for just doing this type of stuff, which is great. So overall, I like playability. There's multiple different things to do. If your friends are home, you can play online with them. And because it is a free-to-play, every one of your friends can get the game, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. I think for me it took up about 3 gigabytes of space, which that's not a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into a battle real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys how the battling system works. So bear with me, and I'll give my final review at the end. So mind you, I'm on the lowest graphics. Okay, I'm on the lowest graphics. Now you guys might not be able to see my character completely because I'm probably cutting it off, but here's the board, okay? Each gem that you match does different things. Now, as you see, I have a green spell, I have a purple spell, I have a blue spell, and I have a yellow spell. So, what do you think we do there? All you do is match the gems. These are amount of turns I can take, so you guys know that. So there's that, and there's that. Now, these will unlock magic. So while the enemy takes its turn, I'm going to explain how this works, okay? Skulls do physical damage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to, we're going to go down here like that. Yep. We're going to go here. Oh, I can't go there. We can go here. Yep. And we want to get one more match in, so we're going to do this. So skulls do physical damage. Now what happens when you do that is physical damage damages armor. Once the enemy's armor here is down to 0, all physical damages that you will do from here on out will damage the enemy's health. Okay? So I'll show you guys that again. Check this out. Watch. Boom. And then we want to do one more smart move, and oh, yep, there you go. Now, as you see, I took its health almost all the way down to 0, and I added this to the field, which, trust me, makes the skull that much more deadly. So then, we'll do this, Real quickly, I'll explain magic damage. Now, magic damage, like poison or dark damage, will directly affect resistance. This is like their protection against their protection and your protection against like poison spells and elemental damage. Once this drops to 0, your health is directly affected. So it sucks. It can get you. Okay, there we go. Now I'll hit them. Pow. See? And battle's over. I got 4 experience, I got 60 gold, I got Kingdom Crest, and I got a wooden chest. So we're going to open that up because I have enough keys. And see, I got food, I got minion shards, and I got some gold. So just playing, you get rewards, which is great. I think it's awesome. I think it's a lot of fun. And like I said, I highly recommend this game. There's so much stuff to do. There's daily, like I said, these are daily challenges that you can do. You can get gear. Like I said, you can go to dungeon and get relics and get other stuff. There's so much stuff that you can do daily. So if you log in and you play an hour a day, you can level up. And what I like is, you don't have to play all day, so you can log off and then come back after, a day and have all these chests unlock and more gear and so much stuff to do. I mean, see, I have these adventure missions that I can do. This is starting in 2 days. There's just so much stuff. So overall, how I rate an RPG is this: playability, how long you can play before you hit a wall and you have to stop. Storyline, does it have an enriched storyline? Is it fun? Does it actually tell a story? Is it engaging? Yes. And level up system. To me, as an RPG player, I have to have either a gear system or a level up system. Like with Destiny, there wasn't really a level up system because leveling up didn't really do anything for you. It was more based off your gear, especially when you started to get higher and would go to raid dungeons. You need like the best gear possible. So this checks all the boxes for me. I can play about an hour a day before I hit a wall and have to wait for my pets to open up these good chests. It's got a good storyline, so every time like jumping into the adventure, that is a completely different story from this story down here, which is great because these are 2 different stories and they were telling them very well. So very engaging, a lot of fun, good storyline. I give it a 7.5. The reason I do give it a 7.5 out of 10 is I do think that it is still a game that eventually, if you want to get anywhere, you're going to have to put money into. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that this game was done very smart by the developer. He has given people options to play without having to spend any money, play for a very long time before you want to start paying some money. Now, me personally, like I said, I'm going to invest in the VIP pass. I want to invest in that because I want the extra slot to unlock chests. I also want the extra, gear and special things that you get with it. So I think this game overall is very well done. I still don't like the fact that eventually you do hit a wall, so that's why I give it a 7.5. I wish I could play, every day, all day long, but eventually I hit a part in the story where I have to wait, So if you guys like this video, I'm Darklight. If you're new here, I do gaming videos and reaction videos, and I do a little bit of cooking on this channel too. So we're pretty well versed here. There's something for everybody. Go check out my music reactions. Go check out the 2 food videos I've uploaded so far, or check out my other gaming videos. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna go and make myself some breakfast and start my day. Alright guys, peace out.